In from Barons Bus Arena here in Parma, Ohio, the Spartans and the Cleveland Barons. Kendall Annett's line will start it off for the Spartans with Miller and Silas Aldridge. As the face-off, tied up at center red, controlled by the Spartans. Trella gets it to the far side, over to Silas Aldridge. Aldridge had to roll off a stick momentarily, backhanded towards the net, and sticked aside by the Barons goalie. Have it in the far corner as they look to break out of their own zone. And it's trying to hound him as the puck comes back around, and pitcher will go in after it. Soldis has it for the Barons. We come here to the near side. Kula throws it towards the front of the net. Trying to find Soldis. Pitcher will come out of the corner with it, and here comes Matthew Pitcher. Pitcher across the blue line, across the center red. Full head of steam again. Pitch, trying to drag it. Got it wide. Puck will come back out in front. No Spartans there, and the Barons will get it out of their own zone. And Oliver Gherkin here to the near side to Jace Trella. Trella will take it. Enters the zone. Shot. Oh, that one just whistled wide. Comes out of the zone. The Gherkin will take it back in. Here comes Oliver Gherkin. Gherkin inside. Dorsey shot. Scores! Stay hot. 88. Jace Dorsey coming off a hat trick against the Predators. Nets won early here for the Spartans, and they lead it 1-0. HT for Jace against Pittsburgh earlier this afternoon, and he gets the first marker for the Spartans here tonight. A minute 20 into the game, as this puck will go into the Barons bench. The stick of Sam Sheely. English out there. He'll center Suda and Annetz. Kendall Annetz on the right wing, taking the place of Mason George. Said was suspended for this game after his game misconduct earlier this afternoon. Here come the Barons. Trying to barrel in. Good stick there by Max Manley to take it away. Manley behind his own cage. Louisville native will try to get it up to English. Worked along the boards. And Manley takes it. Squirts up past center. Suda giving chase. Annetz there as well. And the Barons will get it out of their own zone, but Weston English takes it over to Kendall Annetz. Annetz. We'll come here to the near side to Weston English. Manley hacking away at it. Max Manley trying to go D to D. He does. To Sheely. Dan will dump it into the far corner. Taken there by the Barons as they look to break out. 12:40 to go here in the first. Spartans with an early 1-0 lead thanks to Jace Dorsey. Spartans will change it up. Here comes Kincaid for the Barons. Slice through the Spartans' defense. Stopped there by Sheely. Puck comes free right in front of Keane Frederick. And Miller will get it out. Schulte here on the near side, right in front of us. And the whistle blows. And offsides is the call. So we'll bring it out of the zone. Davis and Bobe on the draw. Davis wins it all the way back to Schulte. And Schulte will take it for the Barons. They look to break out. Here they come, up the far side. Shot towards the net. Pad saved by Frederick as he steers it towards the near corner here. Smith trying to walk it off the wall. Give it to Schultz. Schultz can't dance around a couple of defenders. Try to throw it in front. Goes by everyone. And on the play, and here comes Aldridge. Aldridge and Liam Miller. Liam Miller on the break. Backhand. That one goes wide off the glove of the Barons defender. Chance there by Millsy. As Annetz will steal at center. Here comes Kendall Annetz. Annetz working by himself. 1-on-4. He's pinned to the wall. The Barons try to break out. The back check there by Ollie Gherkin. Gherkin with 2 goals against St. Clair Shores on Friday. Vatterott bangs it off the boards. Back into the Barron zone. Gherkin giving chase. Trying to steal it away from the defender. Vatterott. Good keep there by Braxton. And now they'll squirt back out to center red. Vatterott spins to the far wall. The Spartans will make a change. Leininger tripped up by pitcher. And Chase Trella on the far side. Here comes Big Ray. Working hard for it. Dorsey will spin it back towards the Barons cage. Puck deflected here off the glass. As the Spartans keep it in the zone. And the Barons stifled again at their blue line. Good job by the Spartans. Clog up that neutral zone. Look out. Here comes Leininger. Got around Manley. Shot stopped by Keene Frederick. Number of saves on a breakaway opportunity for Frederick on Friday against the Saints. And he makes another huge one there as we wind 9:45 to go here in the first. The Spartans up 1-0. Puck trickles in on Keene Frederick, and he'll cover it up. 9:33 to go here in the first. 1-0 Spartans, courtesy of a Jace Dorsey goal. Minute 19 into this game. Malone and Anitz. Malone will win it temporarily, but Spartans gain control. They get it up to the side. Here comes Kendall Anitz. 2-on-1 if they hurry with Aldridge. Anitz driving down, trying to center, but sealed off by Ridenauer. Big defenseman for the Barons. Puck will come back. Sam Shealy hustling back for the Spartans. Barons throw it towards the net, blocked by Vatterott. Outlet pass intended for Miller, didn't connect. And the Barons will send it back in. Braxton Vatterott. We get it out. Barons have to wait to touch up. Miller battling at center ice. Here come the Barons and Malone. They'll bring it down the left side, trying to throw it in front, and it goes in. I think Frederick was expecting that shot to be a little higher. It just carried off his stick into the goal. Barons tied up at 1. 8:41 to go here in the first. They will win the faceoff. Spartans look for control. Oliver Gherkin in there. And here comes Davis. Davis down the left side. Good stick there by Dorsey to poke it away. Jay staying on it. Tried a centering pass. Manley will take it. And here comes Max. Manley up the near side. Lost control of the puck. Barons will get it out of their own zone. And the pitcher off the wall to Dorsey. Dorsey trying to dance around. Looked like he got hauled down. Ref keeps the whistle in the pocket. Here's Parker Bobe. Shot towards the net. That one goes wide. And Dorsey will give chase. Chase trying to keep it in. Pitcher does at the point. To the net. And Ella makes the save for the Barons. Face-off controlled by the Barons in their own zone, trying to get it out. Kendall Anitz here on the near side. Get it to Jace Trella. Big rate. Dumps it deep, wide of the cage, and Suda will go after it. Then it's Suda. Gets sandwiched in between a couple of Baron defenders. Puck rolls in on net, and Ella will cover up, and we'll get another face-off. Suda controls face off. He'll get it here to the near side. Back up top to Trella. Trella shot towards the net. Surprised the goalie a little bit there. He was able to make the stop, and the puck will come out. And Kula now goes back for the Barons. Over to Ride now. We'll get it up the boards. Stretch backs. Annitz and Shealy. Look out. Shot saved there by Keen Frederick. Backhanded towards the net. Good job by Jace Trella on the back door, getting that stick down, preventing that shot. Here comes Kendall Annitz. Annitz ahead to Suda. Sudsy. Just dump it in. Spartans will go off for a change. Ridenauer. 6-7 of him. At least he looks like it. 6-7. Kids will love that. 6:25 to go here in the first. Spartans and Barons tied at 1. Puck in front. Never got through to Frederick. And Manley will be able to get it out of the zone. Faith will take it. Gets it towards the net. That's wide. And goes into the corner and taken by Liam Miller. Toltis will get it for the Barons. Picked up by Manley. Here comes Max. Across the blue line. Oh! Max took out his own player there. In a little too quick. Faceoff will come back out to the neutral zone. 5:57 go here in the first. We're tied at 1. Dorsey and Maloof, the goal scorers. Barons struggling to get it out of their own zone. Good pressure there by the Spartans. Vatterott trying to keep it in. And the puck will come back here to the Spartan zone, and Max Manley will retreat. Manley on the backhand trying to get it to Annitz. And Evans comes out of it with it for the Barons. He'll circle back around. Throws it towards the net. Nothing doing there. Leininger in front. Pass went through everybody. Shot. Glove save by Frederick. Puck comes back up to the point. Off the side of the cage. And the whistle finally blows. A lot of pressure there from the Barons. Keen Frederick, tall to the task. Keeps this a 1-1 game. Soft controlled by the Spartans. Pitcher couldn't get it out. It's Parker Bobe. Puts it behind the net. Matthew Pitcher giving chase. We'll try to get it up to Suda. Suda trying to get around the defender. Can't get around Ridenauer. Dumps it back in behind Frederick. Jace Trella will take it. Big rig. Pass intercepted there by Cool. Schulte. Take it. Here's Pitcher. Here comes Matthew Pitcher. A guy on the ice bigger than him is Ridenauer. That doesn't happen very often. Able to force him back behind the net. And the puck will come here to the near wall. As the Barons looking to break it out. They can't do it. Good pressure there by English and Bobe. Ridenauer will take it. Off the wall. Good keep again by Pitcher. Now the puck comes free and across center red. Cool. Try to spin it deep. Can't do it. Good job there by Parker Bobe. And Matthew Pitcher will send it deep into the Baron zone. Under 4 to go here in the first. Here comes Kula. Kula for the Barons. Looking to center it. Again, nobody home. Manley will take it up ahead to Kendall Annitz. Here comes Annitz. Annitz down the right side. Looking to the middle. Trying to find Miller. Stick was tied up. Annitz will get it back. Annitz circling around the dot. Finds Aldridge. Oh, Silas swinging a miss. Couldn't find the puck. Cy will get it back, though. Trying to get it over to Annitz. And back come the Barons. 1-4. Puck thrown to the net. Pad save there by Frederick. And the Spartans clear the zone. And here comes Kendall Annitz again. Annitz driving in. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Annitz behind the net. Goes on the brakes. Sealed off on the wall. And the Barons will bring it out. Here they come with Evans. Evans, snapshot. That one blocked. Good job there by Sam Shealy. Couldn't get it out, though. This one thrown into the far corner, and Parker Bobe will give chase. Bobe clearing attempt knocked down, but Aldridge takes it. Here comes Silas. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Gherkin trying to get it back to the front of the net. Couldn't do it. Although we're working hard here in the near corner. Barons will bring it up. It's Leininger. Good back check there by Parker Bobe. Gets it to Gherkin. Here comes Oliver Gherkin. He is leveled as he tried to make a move. And he's planted securely on his wallet. Spartan fans down below us. I think wanting a little penalty there. Good play by the Barons. 2:07 to go here in the first. Barons trying to stretch pass. This may work. Look out. Pitcher trying to come with him. Shot, score! Set face-off play. They try that stretch pass. They did it earlier against the Saints this morning. We watched it. And Kale makes it 2-1. Face-off controlled here by the Barons as Maloof will get it deep. Manley goes and chases to Dorsey. Dorsey trying to get it out. Battle along the far boards there. Puck's kept in. Here's Maloof looking for center. Rebound. Oh, great save there by Frederick. That one goes off the side of the cage. Trying to get it back in front. Spartans trying to clear it. Manley has it. And then Max will spin it on the far boards, and Dorsey will just jam it out. This will go for icing. Spartan's going to be able to change. Shots 11-7 in favor of the Barons. Lead on the scoreboard as well, 2-1. 1:18 left here in the first. English will take the face-off with Soltz. Controlled by the Spartans. Here's Annitz. Chips it off the board. You get it out. Right now, we're had to go off a Spartan defender. They get it back in. But Vatterott will take it. Pass too hot to handle for English. Vatterott looking for Suda on the far side. Sudsy trying to step around the defender. Right now, we're able to block that. And the puck will come out to center red, and here come the Barons on the attack again. 45 seconds to go here in the first. It's Faith. Faith trying to center. Good stick there by Annitz. Pass will come back out into the slot and taken by Bennett Suda. Suda in English. 2-on-2 if they go. Trying to get it deep. Can't get around Ridenauer. Keep there by Bennett. And Vatterott as it'll come out to the neutral zone. Parker Bobe able to seal off his man. And Jace Trella will take it. Trella puts it on the stick. English. Tape to tape. 15 seconds to go. English couldn't get it deep. Here comes Sam Shealy right off the bench. He'll try to get it deep. 5 seconds to go in the period. Bobe trying to get it up to the point, but the buzzer will sound, and that's the end of the first period. So 2-1 our score. Barons on top. Spartans trailing for the first time this weekend. See how they respond. Not to jinx it, but we've been penalty free here through the first period. Quite the contrast from the past couple of games, especially Friday night's tilt against the Saints. Had 6 penalties in the first period in that game. Just 3 earlier this afternoon. Special teams not a factor so far in this one. Jace Dorsey, the lone goal scorer for the Spartans. And at 19 into this game. Got the Spartans on the board. And its line will start with Miller and Gherkin. Trella and pitcher. We begin period number 2 here at Barron's Bus Arena. And it's controlled by the Spartans. Pitcher to Gherkin. Gherkin back to pitcher. D to Trella. Trella will get it up to Liam Miller. Can get it deep. Come back out into the neutral zone. Trella battling for it there. Evans takes it for the Barons. Gherkin. Trying to defend him. It'll be spun here to Gillen on the near side. Look out. Shot comes in front. That went wide, looking for a tip. And it'll come back out to neutral ice. Kendall Annitz trying to chase it down for the Spartans. Annitz switching his number from 87 to 13 this year. New jersey number for Kendall. Evans will wind it down behind Keene Frederick. Look out. There's a collision. Pitch wanted contact, and he found it. Referee's arms in the air. And this will be a delayed penalty on the Spartans. Puck will come back to the neutral zone. If the Barons try to get their goalie off the ice. Couldn't quite get it. Touched up by the Spartans. Pitcher with the penalty. Roughing on pitch. And spoke that penalty into existence. Talked about not having any in the first. Right off the hopper, minute 13 in. And the Spartans are shorthanded. English, Manley, Vatterott, and Suda. Out there, the penalty killers for the Spartans. The Barons control. Oh, good job there by Weston English. Frenchie getting it out of the zone, but here come the Barons. They come back. Got some numbers. Drop it off to Schulte. Schulte trying to get it in front. Lifted high over the cage. As Spartans look to clear the zone. Manley fanned on that clearing attempt. Here comes Cole. Shot blocked by Vatterott. Manley will sweep it. Trying to get it out, and it does. Good job there by Max to clear it. Barons will have to reset. Back in their own zone. Here they come. Now on the offensive attack. 35 seconds to go in the penalty. Oh, shot. Oh, might have nicked off the post there. As he'll take it again. Oh, back in front. Suda. Have it here in the near corner. Then it's Suda. Looking to get it out. Didn't get center red. They're going to wave off the icing. Schulte will go back and retrieve. As the Barons have 5 seconds to go on the pitcher minor. Here come the Barons. Pitchers out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. Aldridge will jump on. Silas will try to jump into the play. It's Vatterott looking for the stretch pass. Eludes Dorsey. And it'll be an ice. Minutes gone by here in period number 2. Barons lead it 2-1. Bobe will take the face-off. Soldis. Gilliam trying to keep, unable to do it. Silas Aldridge applying pressure there. Ace Trella has it on the far wall. Up to Aldridge. Good pass. Here comes Silas. Silas. Hounded by a defender. Bobe will give chase. Puck comes out as Sam Shealy has it, and Soltis gets around him. Here they come. Trella, the only man back. Soltis with the shot. That one goes wide. And Ridenauer jumps on with the puck. Shot towards the net. Bouncing puck in to the near corner. Barons humming on offense early on here in the second. Puck floating to the front of the net. Frederick looking for the puck, trying to cover up. Then eventually does. And the referee blows the whistle. Barons out shooting the Spartans 16-7. Keen Frederick has been a very, very busy man so far. He's off controlled by the Spartans and Matthew Pitcher. Ganitz will have it behind the Spartan cage. Outlet pass intercepted there by Ridenauer as they keep it in. And Vatterott will take it. Vatterott up the middle, finds Miller. Liam Miller off to Kendall Anitz. Anitz will gain center red and dump it in. In on the forecheck is Liam Miller. And Evans will take it for the Barons, and here they come. Trying to get around Anitz. He does. Gherkin, good stick there. The puck comes out to center red, and look out. Might be a 2-on-1. Evans and Dressel. Dressel in, shot, score! One. Good shot against the grain there by Dressel. And the Spartans down 3-1. English and Eldridge on the faceoff. The Spartans look to control. Trying to get back into this game. Manley and Suda working here on the near side. It's Krill. We'll walk it off the wall for the Barons. It's tied up. English able to come away with the puck. They get high off the glass. It'll come to Suda, and Subsy will get it out. Try to track it down. Can't do it. And Trella. Good job by Big Rig there, standing up the defender at center red. Here comes Aldridge. Aldridge lost the handle on the puck, and the Barons will come back with it. Suda trying to lift the stick, keep it in the zone, can't do it. Eldridge up to Malou. First goal scorer for the Barons here this evening. They throw it towards the cage, trickles in on Frederick. Good stop there by Keene. And Silas backhanded off the boards and back to the neutral zone. Barons controlling the play in the offensive zone. Davis right in front, backhand. Stopped by Frederick. And Max Manley will take it. Couldn't get it out. 8:50. Go here in the second, 3-1. Barons with the lead. Host of players pinning it up against the board, trying to get the puck free. Ref looking at it, trying to get him to move. Bodies on bodies. And finally, gonna pop free. And the Barons control it. Here they come. In front. Davis tried the one-timer. Wasn't there for him. And Manley will take it behind the net. Off to English. Frenching will just spin it towards the net. It's going to go wide of the Baron goaltender. And it'll be icing. And Evans in the face-off dot to the right of Keem Frederick. Won by Kendall Anitz. Vatterott will try to control up the wall. Get it to Gherkin, and Anitz will bring it out, chip it off the wall, and try to go get it. Pass cut off there by Dorsey. Shealy will try to turn it into the offensive zone. It's going to be a whistle for an offsides. I think it popped right out. Durkin was face off here in the neutral zone right in front of us. Evans and Anitz. Kendall trying to tie him up. Dorsey in there battling for it. And Oliver Gherkin try to bank it in. He's back up the center, Red and Evans. Here comes Evans. Lost control for a moment. Anitz trying to hound him. That's in front to Leininger. Couldn't get a shot. And the puck will roll here to the near corner, now behind the cage. On the far side. Leininger has it again. Serving his options. Back out in front. Great pad save there by Keem Frederick as he kicks that one to the corner. 7:15 to go here in the second. Barons applying more pressure. Dressel scored the last one for the Spartans. Schulte got a hook around Oliver Gherkin. And they're going to whistle that one for icing, I believe. That should have been a penalty on Schulte. Got the stick right into him. Still looking for their first power play. It's been only one. The Barons had that opportunity, couldn't score on it. They put 3 on the board and lead 3-1. 7:01 to go here in period number 2. We'll take a face off in the defensive zone and win it back to the corner. Pitcher. To chip it off the wall. He gets tangled up with Maloof. Barron's trying to wrap it around. Frederick trying to dive on it. And the referee, I think, lost sight of the puck there. Quick whistle. But we'll take it. I'm gonna make it tough because we're still alive. No bitch. I feel like pie. Shoot a shot. I'm coming in. Maloof on the draw, controlled by the Spartans. Behind the net, Trello will bank it off the wall. To Liam Miller. Miller trying to get it ahead to Gherkin. They get it out of the zone. Here comes Oliver Gherkin. Gherkin down the far wall. Giving chase, Kula. We'll get it for the Barons. Comes up to the point of Trello. Trello looking for Bobe. Bobe back up to the point to Pitcher. Pitcher trying to let it fly. Deflected, Bobe. Oh, and it just goes wide. Look good from here. Shot scores. Dorsey again. Woo! Put a fire hose on him. He is hot. Jace Dorsey is second of the game. 5th in the last 2. And the Spartans full within 1 with 6:11 to go here in the second. Face off again. Controlled by the Spartans. Here comes Aldridge. Aldridge, backhand shot to the net. That one stopped. Rebound. Trellis. Shot, score! Big rig! 13 seconds later, and the Spartans have tied it. Spartans crashing the net there. Jace Trella ties the game for the Spartans. 3-3 here in the second period. Back they come again, looking for more. They're hungry. Here's Aldridge. He'll chip it behind the cage. Dorsey going after it in the left corner. Dorsey battling down there. And Evans will take it for the Barons. Here they come, trying to clear their zone. Dressel up ahead. This pitcher peels him off. Matthew Pitcher keeps it out. Right now we're in front with Dorsey. Now Evans will take it for the Barons. Here comes Evans. Trying to skate around Anders. He does. Walks down. Shot. Blocked. It'll come to Leininger. Leininger trying to go back door. Nobody home there. And he'll have it back up to the point. Shot towards the net. Kicked out by Frederick. And here comes Dorsey. Dorsey gains center red and will dump it deep. Kendall Anitz goes after it in the far corner. He's tied up down there as the Spartans will make a change. 4:50 to go here in the second. We're tied at 3. Couple of quick goals for the Spartans. Dorsey and Trella have tied the game. Weston English on the far side. Come back into the offensive zone. Manley will take it behind Frederick. Chips it off the wall. Student tries to get it. Schulte will keep it in, though, for the Barons. Back behind Frederick again. Barons with the puck. In front. Shot. Good glove save there by Keen Frederick. Back to Green. Green. Point for the Barons. Now Eldred looks to center it. Blocked there by Vatterott. And they'll chip off Gherkin, and here we go. Oliver Gherkin trying to get a step on Schulte. Wanted a penalty there, did not get it. Back come the Barons. 3:50 to go. Kale sails it towards the net. That one blocked aside by Frederick. It goes into the far corner. Kale will get it back. Had the puck roll off his stick. Vatterott will block that centering attempt. And English trying to get it up to Miller. We'll get it out of the zone. Back to the neutral zone. It's the Barons come ahead with Smith. Stick there by Bennett Suda. Max Manley will retreat. Back here to the near corner. Manley. Play it off the wall. Trying to get it to Sudsy. Manley again. Up to Sudsy. And here comes Bennett. Bennett ahead to Weston English. English with Miller on his right wing. Here comes Liam Miller. That shot was blocked, never made it through. And the Barons will break it out. Manley will intercept that. Max throws it wide of the goal, into the far corner. And Liam Miller will go get it. Puck will come back up to center red, Max Manley. Across to Vatterott. Vatterott roll off his stick briefly. Here comes Soldis. Soldis, good stop there by Vatterott as he got in front of that shot as Davis tried to bring it in. 2:30 to go here in the second. We're tied at 3. Liam Miller on the far side. We'll just flip it. Kept in the zone there. Good play there by the Barons. They throw it towards the cage. That one goes wide here to the near corner. Evans will work it off the wall. Now, Aldridge giving him the business, and Bobe will look to ship it up. And the puck will come back as the Barons get it up the ice. Leininger has it on the far side. In front to Evans. Evans couldn't corral the puck. Good defensive play there by Manley, and Oliver Gherkin will take it. Gherkin has Bobe with him. Here comes Parker Bobe. Down the left side. Shot to the net. And a glove save by Ella. The second period certainly has belonged to the Spartans. They've tied the game up 3-3, 1:48 to go. Offensive zone faceoff for Anitz. Win it back to Shealy. Shealy looking for Gherkin. That's a little too hot to handle there for Ollie. Good keep there by pitcher. The Spartans will keep it in. Gherkin. Anitz battling on the far side. Kendall Anitz. Spin it out, leave it off for Gherkin. Gherkin back to Anitz. Looking to go back to Gherkin. Wasn't ready for that, and here it comes to the near side. Sam Shealy with the good keep. Dorsey ahead to Gherkin. Gherkin trying to get a shot off. That one's sticked aside by Ella, but Kendall Anitz has it. 1:05 to go. Pitcher up top at the point. Back down low to Anitz. 1 minute now to go here in the second period. Kendall Anitz has it. In the near corner. Dorsey out there battling, but Eldred will come away for the Barons with it. Maloof couldn't track it down. They'll go in and pitcher will give chase. Khalil, oh, look out, pitch. Ran into Khalil there. He'll come away with it. As the Baron forward looking to wrap it around. Still has it out in front. Gets it back up to the point. Schulte shot. That one whistles high. Shot back to the net. Hit somebody in front. And here comes Jace Dorsey. Dorsey might have a step if he can get there. Dorsey has Suda breaking to the net. Trying to get it to him. But missed on the pass. And here comes Maloof. 10 seconds to go in the period. Maloof towards the net. Shot scored. Maloof with his second with 5.6 to go. Keene was screened on that one. It's a pretty good shot there by Maloof. Pitcher trying to defend. Keene just didn't see the shot. He was screened out on that one. Oh, a tough one to let up for the Spartans with just 5 seconds to go in the period. And the buzzer will sound, and that's the end of 2. So 4-3. Our score as we head to the final 15. Couple of big goals by Dorsey and Trella to tie it. And then the late one from Maloof, his second of the game for the Barons. To give Cleveland the lead 4-3. Shots 26-15 in favor of the Barons. They have had the better of the opportunities for sure. Team Frederick has played a good game in goal. And that last one just got screened on it. Couldn't see it. Tough one for the Spartans to let in at the end. 15 to play. Time to go to work. And its line will start with Aldridge and Miller. Aldridge and Anitz on the faceoff. And it's controlled by the Barons. Trella will try to get it deep. Puck will come out to neutral ice here. Big Rig spins it off of Miller. And the Barons will control. Kendall Anitz retreats to his own zone. Head up, looking for Miller. Pass bounced off his stick. Just off sides. As the Spartans were entering the zone. Bring it out to neutral ice. And Bobe will take the face off with Davis. Controlled by the Spartans. Dorsey going in after it. Couldn't control. Gherkin will go for it. Now back to Dorsey. Dorsey trying to keep it in. Jace has it. Neutral ice. Plays it back to his defenseman, Trella. Trella yanks it off the board. As the Barons are unable to clear, Davis will now get it out. Here come the Barons. Vatterott defending there in the far corner. Pass comes out here to the near circle. As Schulte spins it deep and now into the corner. Schulte battling with Gherkin. Spartans will get it up. Somebody lost his stick. It's Schulte. Up ahead to Oliver Gherkin. Gherkin trying to center it. Nobody there. Suda coming off the bench. The Barons will get it back into the offensive zone. Schulte here in the near corner. Tried to center it. That one goes off Sam Shealy. Parker Bobe defending as well down there in the corner. Bobe will sweep it here to the near side. 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Barons lead it 4-3. Look out. Aldridge gets a loose puck. Silas coming in, looking for Bobe. Bobe back here, looking for Shealy at the point. Can't find him. Barons will move it ahead as Manley will retreat and throw it off the wall. But the Barons able to keep it in the offensive zone. Manley had to hop over his stick. Barons trying to wrap around, throwing it in front. Centering attempt blocked by Bobe. And here comes Silas Aldridge. Aldridge here on the near side. Here comes Silas, 96, four-way native, trying to dance in. Can't do it. Manley will get it. He'll spin it back down below the goal line. The Barons will retreat, trying to get it out. Good block there by Weston English. But the Barons will bring it ahead here into the offensive zone. 12 to go. It's the Spartans steal it. Here comes Liam Miller. Millsy up to here to the near side. Goes on the brakes, trying to spin around. Puts it back behind the net. The Barons will break out. 3-on-2 if they hurry. They don't. Hammets gets in the way of that centering pass. Good job there. Great job on that by Kendall. Let's throw it towards the net. And Keane Frederick will put a glove on it. And that'll halt play with 11:43 to go here in the third. 4-3, Barons with the advantage. Davis and Bobe on the draw. Davis will win it. And Soltis takes it for the Barons. Here into the near corner. So we'll wrap it around the far boards. Dorsey going after it. Vatterott trying to play it out. Can't do it. Skula kept it in. And now Faith knocked down by Bobe. Bobe and Vatterott battling. The puck slips free, and here they go. Oliver Gherkin at the speed. He might have a step. Oliver Gherkin trying to come in. Could not get a handle on it. And the Barons will bring it back to center red. Bobe still battling. He'll step around the defender. And Gherkin was offsides on that one. .15, the shots on goal here in favor of the Barons, and they lead it 4-3. English on the draw with Eldred. Eldred will win it, and here he comes. Eldred will bring it in for the Barons. Shot. That one goes high into the far corner. Barons continue to attack. Manley looking to battle for it down low, below the goal line. Weston English in there as well for the Spartans. Trying to dig it free. Back out to Maloof. He has two already. Maloof spinning around far corner. This one comes back behind Keane Frederick. Max Manley has it for the Spartans. Gets it to Sudsy. And Bennett able to chip it up to center. Back into the Spartan zone, but now it comes back out to center. Here comes Bennett Suda. Suda. Dip around the defender. Tried to throw it in front, and that one just squirts wide in the far corner. And they'll play it off the wall. The Barons will. This one will go back. Not far enough for icing. It's Jace Trella will come back. And look to play it here in the near corner. Body's his man, and Kendall Anitz will take it. Anitz. Get to Gherkin. Gherkin. Back to Anitz. Anitz couldn't get it out. The Barons still pressuring here in the offensive zone. Dressel. Squirt back into the defensive zone. The Barons come back on the attack. 9.5 to go. 4-3. Barons lead it. 2 quick goals by the Spartans to tie it in the second, and then a late goal by the Barons at the end of the second period gives them the 4-3 advantage. Puck works below the goal line. Dressel has it. Sam Sheely trying to pin off Dressel. Good job there by Sam to seal off his man. As Anitz will come and help. Kendall off the boards. Here to the near side in the corner. Battle for it. Referee has his arm in the air, and a penalty forthcoming. Sheely will take a seat. And a rough on Sam. The Spartans will be shorthanded here. 8:58 to go here in the third. This is a big one. They got to kill this one off. Puck controlled. Schulte will take it for the Barons. Shot towards the net. That one blocked by Frederick. Schulte gets it back. Trying to go in front. Blocked off there by Bobe. As Parker fails to clear, and Schulte will take it back. Backhand to the far corner. Matthew Pitcher in there. Trying to battle with Maloof. Here comes Eldred. Eldred. Back up to the point to Schulte. Throws it towards the net. Good job there by Trella. Got his stick on it. And puck ahead. Off the stick of Bobe. And they'll call an ice on that. Waste a little time on there. 36 seconds gone on the minor. Sam Sheely. 8:21 to go here in the third. Another important face-off here for the Spartans in the defensive zone. Dorsey will take it with Davis. And it's one back to the point for the Barons. Up to the net. Nothing doing there, and Matthew Pitcher will take it and get it up the ice. Trying to find Miller. Liam Miller. Backhanded in behind. The Barons will try to reset and break out of their own zone. Faith right up the middle. Dangerous pass. Pitcher. Good job of pitch to keep it in there. And the Barons again will have to reset. Relentless forecheck there by 46. Liam Miller. Good job there by Liam. Here come the Barons. Soltis will come back with it. He'll drop it to Davis. Davis trying to get it back to the point. Nothing there. Miller trying to get around the defender. Can't do it. 18 seconds to go. The penalty. Barons will come back in. This one goes wide. Frederick looking to wrap around. Can't do it. Defense there by Jace Dorsey. Trella down there in the corner, and here comes Dorsey. 3 seconds to go. Puck comes out of the zone. Penalty will expire. Sheely goes to the bench, and Kendall Annis jumps on. Trying to find Kendall on the stretch pass. Couldn't do it. Barons will reset with 7:15 to go. Puck back into the Spartan zone. Chase Trella will take it. And Trella will get it up to Kendall Anitz. Here comes Anitz. Anitz might have a snap shot. This one just goes wide. As Silas Aldridge will try to track it down. Throws it in front. Nobody home. As we wind under 7 to go. Here to the near side. Kendall Anitz will chase it down for the Spartans. He's tied up along the boards. Gherkin trying to jump in there as well. Anitz battling with Gillen. The Barons come away with it, and here comes a penalty. This one's going to go against the Spartans as well. Evans walks right down the slot. That one stopped by Frederick, but the puck's still alive. throws it towards the front of the net. And it's looking like a high stick here on Anitz. Spartans will be shorthanded again. And we'll see what they put up on the board here. They got 2 minutes up there now. And they're going to get him for a high stick. It'll be a 2-minute penalty. So again, the Spartans penalty kill will have to go back to work here. Gherkin will take the face-off. It's won by the Barons. Get it in on net. And Schulte will take it on the far side. Oliver Gherkin will come out of it. On the far boards, Oliver Gherkin, under 6 to go here. 4-3, Barons lead. Spartans on the penalty kill. Shot by Vatterott will trickle back into the Spartan zone. Aldridge trying to go back and get it. Malouf's going to beat him to it and spin it around the far boards. Barons in on the attack. They throw it towards the net. Malouf standing all alone, looking to throw it in front. That one off the side of the cage and rattles behind. As Manley throws it out, it clears the zone. With 5:30 to go here in the third. Here comes Kanuka. Back into play, looking in the slot. Not there. Good play by Braxton Vatterott. English, Kanuni, tied up. Eldridge in there. Frenchie working 1-on-3. Krill comes off the board. Shot, score. Krill with the second on the power play with 5:10 to go. And that'll make it 5-3. Obey and Soltis on the faceoff. As the Barons will control Soltis. They go into the far corner. Gherkin hassling him. The Barons come away with it. Get it back into the neutral zone. Pitcher tries to flip it up to Bobe. 1-on-2 there. Good job by Parker trying to work that free, but the Barons ultimately come away with it, and here they come. Pressure again. Pass not there. They'll get it back up to the point, though. Flings it towards the net. Cut off by pitcher. Spun around shot. No good. Turns. That one goes wide. Shot in on Frederick, and he'll glove it. .424 to go here in the third. Kale's second of the game for the Barons has given them a 5-3 advantage. Leininger and English set to take the face-off just to the right of Keane Frederick. This one controlled by the Barons. Schulte at the point, fling it towards the net. Frederick tried to glove it down, went off him. Hanley will spin it off the boards and ahead to Bennett Suda. Suda has a chance. Here he comes down the far boards. Gets it to the net. That one sticked aside to the far corner by Ella. Here comes Aldridge. Silas. Snapshot. Glove save. Good job there by Ella. And English will try to work it to the front. Can't do it. Suda has it. Then it's Suda into the far corner. Bodied off the puck. And here come the Barons. Leininger up ahead. Ace Trella's back. Leininger trying to look to the center. And Manley did a good job of steering that to the corner. And they'll come here to the near side. English working hard down low. William will get it for the Barons. Shot. Good stop there by Frederick. Puck loose right in front of the net. Trying to get out of the slot. Barons will turn around. Shoot it. Leininger, not a whole lot on that one. Good stop there by Keene Frederick. As the Spartans will look to break out. With 3 minutes to go here in the third. 5-3. Barons lead it. Evans back in. And the pass stolen off by Bobe. Here comes Parker Bobe. Bobe all by himself. Got to make something happen. Snap shot. Stop made by Ella. This puck will roll to the corner. And Ridenauer takes it for the Barons. They get it up ahead. Looking ahead to Maloof, looking for the HT. Shot on goal, couldn't get a lot on it. Good stop there by Frederick with the pad. And the Spartans trying to get a couple of quick ones here like they did back in the second period. Get right back in this game. Gherkin battling for it. Here comes Kale again. He'll come back. Sealed off by Vatterott. Good job there by Braxton. The puck will come back into the Baron zone. And Oliver Gherkin giving chase with 2 minutes to go. Western English. Frenchie. Battle. Trying to get the puck back. Can't do it. Ian Miller in there on the forecheck, but here come the Barons. They'll take it away out of the zone. 1:50 to go here in the third. That shot goes just wide. Vatterott will go in the corner and take it. And get it out of the zone. Back up to the neutral zone. Pitcher will chip it ahead. Matthew Pitcher. Oh, falls on top of it. Lost the stick, too. That's laying back in the neutral zone. Pitch got to get back and get a stick. Can't do it. Doesn't have time right now. Vatterott's going to throw it to ice it. Pitch can get a stick back. Good play there by Braxton. 1:14 to go here in the third. Shots 31-17. That one favoring the Barons, and they lead it 5-3. Bobe with face-off win to Dorsey. Dorsey trying to control. And Max Manley will take it below the goal line. Manley chips it around the defender, trying to work it out. Battle along the far boards. 1 minute now to go here in the third. Bobe high off the glass. Gilliam couldn't handle it. Dorsey will chip ahead. Schulte retreats for the Barons with 45 seconds to go. And as they will just throw it back into the Spartan zone. Not going to go far enough for icing. They'll wave that off. Manley will go back and retrieve. Throw on the brakes. And Max look to go up the middle to Dorsey. Trickle off his stick. Back to Trella. Looking for Manley. Pass evaded him. And the Barons will take it. Schulte here at the point. Back down low. Trella. There's Aldridge. With 10 seconds to go in the game. Silas Aldridge up here on the near side. To Parker Bobe. Bobe briefly bumped off the puck. Now he's knocked down. And the buzzer will sound, and that's it. Cleveland Barons victorious here this evening. Spartans suffer their first loss on the year. 5-3. Your score. We will see you tomorrow morning. The Spartans have a rematch with the Pittsburgh Predators. Look forward to that one back at Brunswick Auto Mart. Final score again. The Barons 5, the Spartans 3. And we'll see you tomorrow morning.